This shit is so serious, man. I'ma get right into this shit, man.
30 motherfucking LUX.
And yeah, I don't want no problem with dice, my nigga. I'll put you in a box, so nice, my nigga.
Yo, Diddy.
Two of my mans do
Yo,
like
Diddy.
my nigga. Yeah,
Yo,
I always
Diddy,
in
you
the
just
cat
fucking
to strike
going
my
on?
niggas. Yeah.
Oh, shit. My niggas brought Confronting up to the stage. Let's get it. Y'all already know how we give it up. Y'all know how it goes down.
Oh, yeah.
I'm about to flip the motherfucking coin and see who goes first. And we gonna get this motherfucking classic popping. Who calling? Who calling?
I got heads.
Loaded Lux got heads. I'm about to flip the coin. Let's get it.
Beloved. Bless, King.
It's Hertz. Calicoe going first. Let's get it. URLTV.TV. Ciroc in the building. Ciroc the fuck up. Let's go.
Yo. Lux, you are a grown man. You brought a casket with you? Either you had dying in your plans or you have an excessive amount of time on your hands. Yeah, sure. But let me talk. On the real smack, the media's just tried to fuck my life up. This shit almost got real smack. But I'm a man of my word, because I'm real smack. Ain't no fucking animals getting killed smack. Ain't no pit bulls or roosters getting killed smack. If I was the head of an operation, y'all think that I would have filmed that? Now, I guess they think Cal is just that ruthless. Now I'm disappointed in my fans for even thinking I'm that stupid. So I'm supposed to say some shit that I don't really do, so I ain't hot, son? I mean, Shotgun say you're a gangbanger, but he not one. Bill Collector say he got the burner, but he ain't got one. That was just a situation from a nigga to learn a lot from. But then you got niggas like Arsenal got the nerve to tweet, Cal must don't give a fuck about his career. I guess I give a fuck about yours at the end of our battle when you was whispering in my ear saying, Calicoe, can you please get me the fuck up out of here? You got the nerve to laugh and joke about some shit that can land me behind bars begging for my rights, but you was in the middle of my city begging for your life? Surf got knocked, you ain't give a fuck, you was begging for your flight, but I was thinking drop everything and bail him out tonight. But you know why these niggas can't get with me? Because I went from the bottom to the top. I'm officially the smartest nigga in smack history. If you disagree, then you probably a nigga that don't mean shit to me. I went from Lux to newborn in a year. I make history. Remember Goods was talking about a patent leather vest or Calicoe versus Cortez is something I wanted y'all to get to see? It's funny how shit changed, right? Because now I'm the nigga that send them through other niggas to get to me. It ain't a mystery. Lux, we know you've been here. But you ain't took a shot at a motherfucker in 10 years. So when I expose them, they all gonna hate me. What I'm saying is it don't matter if you loaded, Lux, when that gun on safety. They told me I had you. I said I'ma box that boy. They say he be getting loud. Well, fuck it, I'ma stop that noise. For the last 10 years, them legends been living through us because they ain't got no voice. Only reason they back in the URL because all their careers failed and they ain't got no choice. That K-clap, hey. Y'all know I ain't come to play. Y'all know I ain't come to play. I just had to talk to him at first. Now we gonna do some shit. That K-clap, it'll push your shit way back. You think them Jews rocky, that's why I'm taking them ASAP. I got some shit that'll make a nigga lay flat. The silencer on, they call it Pat, cause they don't say jack. You don't make the rules. My niggas be shaking tools, make a move, boom, it's brain spreading everywhere like breaking news. No disrespect to y'all city, but I'm just saying in my city, that type of shit right there don't even make the news. You know who I'm with. BMF, that's signed Stitch. Read it in a fine print. I kidnap your whole family. I'm even duct taping your mom, bitch. And we'll never see a son again. Turn that nigga to Don Tripp. I see the games he played. I see the games he played. Officer Hoyt, this your training day. You thought this was the method to the top, this the dangerous way. Y'all saw what I did last year. Well, fuck it, I do the same today. It's obvious I've been eating niggas because I ain't lost since I've been gaining weight. But you say the fastest way through Harlem is the A train. So I know he never had a chance because I'm shooting without a cameraman. So when I pop, the fastest way through Harlem is in an ambulance. But we ain't never seen him sparking off the chrome. I catch him in his crib, they have to talk him in his home. Or I catch him on his block while he walking all alone and put the pound on his chin like he talking on the phone. What I do. You a great rapper, Lux. I never tell you to give it up. But if you ain't saying some shit they can relate to, they don't give a fuck. Landslide. Landslide.
Oh, shit. Is y'all ready? Is y'all ready? Round one, loaded Lux. Welcome back, my nigga. Welcome back, my nigga. Let's get it. Let's get it. It's on you.
Smack, is you ready? Cal, is you ready, nigga? This for the brothers up north. Getting full on that Jack Mac. First smack back, we got a nigga to back smack. You gonna love it. It's gonna be a lot of head rolls. Breath holds at the death toll. You know, you Detroit niggas came to get divided. But y'all gonna always come together at funerals. You've even now decided. But why is this done every time that the preacher signs in? Well, it's a signing. Look at all these portraits of my corpses. I'm just waiting on you niggas' sizes. I can have the pain in your pick pains into a twit frame, get Eminem to 8 Mile by 10 it, or worse, the 5'9 it. Go hip hop. We got all night. We got all night.
Silly nigga.
Go hip hop. We got all night. We can get Eminem the 8 Mile by 10 it, or Royce the 5'9 it. Go hip hop. Don't need any more these niggas dying behind it. You keep trying. But all you niggas is good for is deep frying. They told your daddy in him a great gene was hiding. Well, he should have kept it in his jeans. Your life would have had a better fight on a bed sheet drying. Rather than... Hold on. Let me just say this. Save it for the end. Let me work. Please let me work. Hold on. I said, your life had a better fight on a bed sheet drying. Rather than trying to beat the mind as deep as a mine in African, digging passages halfway into China to reap a diamond. Let me be honest. When they break down every round that I've sketched bouts, there's nothing tougher than smooth as the rusty tools in a shed house. You niggas came here playing. It's cool. But y'all gonna leave giving head counts. They didn't even book you niggas rooms. I told them Harlem Hospital giving beds out. That's right. You was reaching, baby. You was climbing and being pliant, my sneakers sliding like I'm slipping. Well, let me get a grip then. Around this little nigga motherfucking neck. I'm gonna put that pressure on it all night and keep applying. You people buying, we equal-sided. This would seem a devised scheme disguised as a match. It's what happened when Smack, he don't screen the clients. All this work you put in, nigga. You get the same simple assignment. And every time you line these niggas up, I got to do realignments. And Beasley, you lying. These kids paid for a bout on the big stage. And you gave them a rib cage to feed Sheep the Lion. Why wake the sleeping giant? With a need for diet, it means the green divided a rap league of tyrants and a child being defiant, all in battle mode. This shit preferably to show a prior professor the precise calculated correct methods of math, nigga. This how you kill, kick and kill Calicoe. Now let challenge show this is God's call. Youngin, you got to learn how this works. Job call. Oh, hold up. It's hardball with an oddball when the shots you throw through do cardboard like it's cardboard. I feel like I'm at your mom's door with a convoy full of armed boys from Darfur. My heart core colder than the shoulders on a U.S. soldier on armed shores, but you can sense it, nigga. The tension thicker than German guard dogs. My beloved iron sheet say, Allah Akbar. Hold on. I got you. It used to be Chopper 2 Street, two Tupacs with a fleet. Oh, I'm humbled. You know, I've learned the science of rockets is my thought process at Meek. You're a hobby at peak. I'm like the league doctor's doctrine. You're a doctor, incompetent, weak. I'm about to pull every compliment out of confident weak. I can see you bopping the beat, box and repeat. Yo, this fuck nigga Lux, nigga not in my league. He got to be seen. Well, what you mean, nigga? Optical reach? I'm too much of an optimum leap. Ever since half of you think you can swap with elites. What you niggas got to compete, not to retreat. You beat till you drop to your feet when you in the opposite seat. They don't know who they with. Y'all didn't think it exists. I think y'all thought maybe I was a myth that waited in the abyss and came up out of the mist. But I get to aiming it, I don't miss. I'm about to put it all in your catcher's mitt. Dying in this ring is a sure thing, and you're the definite. Hold on. Can you see the difference between metaphors and real raps? How a nigga with metaphors can really rap. Your slogan, that shit a propped up scheme for the skill you lack. Now I get it, why you did it. Personal shit, why you digging. But if you find any skeletons in my closet, nigga, well, that should tell you how long I had bodies in it. They want to know what happened. Hold up. This is all first verse. All first verse. They want to know what happened. I said some captain turned Judge Mathis, cut your pops off in the middle of drug traffic. You stole the roll, heart cold, blood Aspen with the punk plastic and front matches, talking all crazy at events. Some madness. About how you gonna handle Lux tactics too much for your young actress. All that fake ass gun clapping, landslide. That's for caskets. You know I kill. You can read. Everything in my bio has it. Hold on. How y'all disrespect God? How did y'all disrespect God? Ain't it evil to live backwards? Let me bring that backwards. I need y'all to grasp it. Ain't it evil to live backwards? I'm just asking. Just asking. All first verse. I'm just asking. What you thought? Because you had more battles than me, you dropped 30 in a couple of games. Nigga, I wouldn't even know the court. Look, it ain't about how many fights you had, it's who you fought. This what champions look like. And we don't look like, you look like. I'm Floyd with you boys battle versus. You Jim Lampley, Larry Mercer. Nigga, you just talk a good fight. Nothing. Get that water. He about to get this work. Hold on. You know, I heard they ragged verb in the clash of words. I say word, they have some nerve. He don't have the nerve. You see, deep in their hearts, the three from the arc wouldn't risk getting snapped with Larry Bird. Chill, young, this your little man fight. You can't cover that. Besides, Miles couldn't even do a block with me. I'll be lying about another lap. The trouble back, I'm gonna get you right when the traffic thick. I let a nuclear reactor hit. A lot of active lip when y'all was awake. You niggas had all this tongue and can't rap a lick. Let X Factor trip. I won't even drag the script. That X Factor trip. We won't even drag the script. You just lock that nigga in the room and keep showing him the match with clips. Like, Terranio, you don't know who terrain you on. Terranio. I had to get the feel. You don't know who terrain you on. The conditions we done trained along, traditions I was raised upon. This new shit here for chumps. That's why I'm up here just doing what I want. I used to battle on the roof. The loser had to jump. Pardon me. It happens. Pardon me. It happens. It happens. But, you know, he got dreams of that Learjet. But he gonna lean like a Learjet. I mean, you know, we could bet. I bought something out a little normal in case the niggas you was with doubt I'd do you awful. Whoa, but it's gonna cost you. You can tell Trick the only address he'll have left is the email he put the house on you. Oh, speaking of houses, let's say that. But 3 things. You, X Factor, Mouse, y'all better learn to like the gym. For you might just spend the rest of your battle career trying to win the fight to live. Secondly, I would have thought Heartless would have made you care who you put your life against. First of all, only thing you gonna ever have over me is your hyper then. I slash your hyphen in with your hype against your Nike in. I've been killing since they paid shillings. These dealings I got a license in. To say I see the sights of men, that's like pretending the dicks of the dyke was sticking a slip when she pipe a chick. It's about 50 cc's the Vicodin in my writing pen. You get straight crazy like an M80 before they light the stem. If fame vote, me in or not, I should be named GOAT for the most Ains wrote the game quote. What you bought for me? A bunch of motherfucking train jokes? This shit no laughing matter. When in the end I take mixing, you ain't even half the batter. How you gonna get the pitch? We don't even have a batter. You's a waste of my motherfucking time, nigga. And you're cutting into your mother's fucking time, nigga.
Let's get it, time.
I got you. Oh, man. Pardon me.
New York City, this how y'all gonna try to play me? Math was shaking his hand like, God damn, somebody saved me.
Oh.
But guess what? You thought he was gonna come up here and treat me and make me look like a joke, nigga? Sorry, psych, he choked, nigga. But I'll beat your bitch ass. And then make my bitch beat your bitch ass. See, we ain't gotta always talk about how we'll let a clip blast. Let's talk about some personal shit about your snitch ass. You told Smack what? You know what? I don't even like when niggas do all that personal shit. Boy, we face to face. How personal can personal get? After I robbed you, I'm taking all your personal shit. Tell your bitch to get out the car and leave the personal whip. I'm thirsty with clips. Let me find out he working with bricks. I'm squirting some shit that can leave him with a reversible hip. I swear to God, every bar and every verse that he spit, it just be all wordplay. Sound like some nursery shit. Y'all like wordplay? All right, fuck it, I give him wordplay. It's Tuesday, I give him a week to pay me, but by the 3rd day, I'm showing up for that easy money. Yeah, you heard, Jay. You like it's only Thursday. I don't give a fuck what that herb say. I'm letting that chopper rumble like an earthquake, because I just wanted a reason to kill him. I ain't want the money in the first place. I don't give a fuck. I'm from the deep, nigga. I'm from the deep, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. He put a casket in his bitch. I ain't got no respect, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Nigga, tell my respect. You brought a casket in the building, nigga. Fuck you talking about? It's a bitch wearing with my face on. Ain't no respect, nigga.
Let him rap. Let him rap.
You snort coke? Do you snort coke? Was you a crackhead? Y'all ain't gonna fuck with me? Tell him. It don't matter, because when that Mac spread is gonna hit backhead, and if he don't die, he better lay down and act dead. I clap leg, roll with a chopper long in his shack leg. I got a shooter named Smokey. I tell him hit everything on the list, and my nigga, that's Craig. And if my nigga ain't get locked up, he would've killed you. Free Hollow, them niggas acting like Hollow dead. Fuck loaded Lux, I get Lux loaded with all Hollow heads. Yo. But you a gangster, Lux? You a gangster, Lux? Ha! Well, back in the day, I heard you was extorting niggas. Nah, you was going down to the police station and was reporting niggas. But I got Detroit shooters that's ready to cross that border, nigga. So when you come with them extendos, them clips hanging like Florida, nigga. So it ain't no coincidence when he missing in action. MIA. See, most of y'all niggas missing the action. We don't play. There's only one reason I'm gripping a ratchet. First nigga to take the stand will forever sit in that casket. If I clip it, I blast it. If I live it, I rap it. That K flying, no K shine when he's zipped in a plastic. I'm about to flip on some mad shit. Mainly because I hate niggas. It's amazing how I draw something just to erase niggas.
No, calm down. We ain't gonna play.
I'm about to flip on some mad shit.
We ain't gonna play.
Cause I hate niggas. It's amazing how I draw something just to erase niggas. He thought I was a paid dentist. The way I left him rotten and every tooth coming out of his mouth if I put decay in it. Y'all niggas thought I was gonna lose? Nicky Bars, Frank Lucas, Alpo. They all from Harlem, right? And they all eventually turned into rats. And from the looks of things, Loaded Lux want to turn into that. Because in this song called Love Taps, when he was dissing Math Hoffa, he clearly stated that Math was a student and he was the proctor, right? You think him being a proctor or you being a proctor make you the professor? No, let me teach you a lesson. The proctor, a nigga that monitors a student and makes sure he or she doesn't... What he did was a choke. That wasn't a choke, right?
Chill.
I'm gonna finish that round.
Let me get his raps off, you heard?
I'm gonna finish the round for him.
The definition of a proctor. The definition of a proctor. A person who monitors a student and makes sure he or she... Come on, man.
Yeah,
The definition of a proctor. A person who monitors a student and makes sure he or she doesn't cheat during examination. So basically, everything you talk about is fabrication. You being a proctor only make you a bitch and prove that you follow them Harlem footsteps and make you a snitch. So who you think you convinced? Like you some intelligent mobster. If Smack had a top 5, you wouldn't make the roster. Boy, don't think it's Olive Garden when I spot you over cheese, them shells hitting this noodle, no pasta. I'm something like a shotter. A nigga you don't want to sit in there. I'ma squeeze till it click, click, then I'ma switch here. Ever since I battled Math, you been acting like a bitch here. They told me I had Lux. I said, fuck it, he can pick where. Nigga, I'm so raw, and I put the smack down. Let's get shit clear. This is the bitch show, and y'all wonder how I get here. Heard your man's got the pounds in his crib. I'm trying to get there. For your people's elbows, I rock him and let that brick flare. You a great rapper, Lux. I'll never tell you to give it up. But if you ain't saying some shit they can relate to, they don't give a fuck. Landslide.
No. Yeah, hold that. I apologize for killing this nigga. Cal, you said I didn't put you on. That was Miles of the nigga Knobs. I said, how did he get it wrong? Wow, y'all been misinformed. You got to explain and put together that Wayne that you was on. You see, I was in New York but got it done in Detroit. But Miles couldn't orchestrate it. More Dirty would get the calls. Real raps. Let's kick it off. You gonna tell it, then tell it all. Instead of yelling, all I did was put my logo, my brand, on every clip that went forth. Well, hello, nigga. Switchboard. And God said, let there be light. So I don't gotta guess that you right, but I put pieces of you everywhere, nigga, if it's gonna help me collect your life. Now correct me if I ain't right. But don't the press get a price for every time they rev up the hype? Don't HBO 24/7 pay Floyd every time he dressed up the fight? When Grant was on the hill, wasn't he collecting from Sprite? But soon, this nigga start thinking they Jordan and jump, man, you put him in front of Nike. And I get back to checking you niggas' mics. See, I fought to get that D versus Chicago battle going. Miles, you know it. When niggas in your own city didn't want to have them hold it. I threw alley-oops to the no-fly zone. You're the last one I'm throwing. If I give you niggas shots, well then, what's a Calicoe if it ain't loaded? You see, before the URL, me and the good folks over at Lions Den, we took battle rap, revamped in new breed at this department. You know, I even had a couple legends meet us off their starships. I showed how bad Goods was. I let K shine. I used to freeze a nigga before the sparks went. Remember when you seen it first? Arsenal and Clips both cleaning out their cartridge. Gave Rich Dollars a lead in Target. God damn it, we got Big T started. Word, if it wasn't for us, shit. Nigga Verb would still be in the flea market. But you, my greatest creation. You would think we were two nations when it was war declared. But you can't send boys calling scared. The men who walk through dares is an insult to compare. Detroit, we can't even score this fear. I just came to show him that I planted this here notion way before you were long ago. Where? Oh, you be in Chicago. Well, that's funny, because I came to break down this high tower that think he's tall as the stairs. Now, Pete, we call it dressing rappers. You know, you like letting them endorse your gear, give them shorts to wear. You know, start them being active. Get somebody from a whole nother region, different city, younger demographic. This helps with the different markets you're trying to tap in. Let them get about 10 tape battles. I'm guesstimating at about 7 million views. Ooh. I'm not accurate, but that's traffic. God damn it, that's classic. Because see what happens is you help a man to build an empire and you attack it. Let me ask this. You read the Bible, Mr. Hightower? I mean Calicoe? Oh, perhaps you don't. But it's the reason I'm asking for. You see, in the book of Exodus, chapter 2, verse 10, I can't quote the passage though. There's a part in there where God is speaking to Moses regarding Pharaoh. So he says to Moses about Pharaoh, I purposely hardened his heart just so my wrath could show the signs of my work, so that afterwards you would know I am Hove. So tell your daddy, nigga, if I got to start getting rid of firstborns, well, I'm gonna let my people go. You see, this plan I've spawned and spearheaded with a friend of mine since I retired, it was all a dare. A lot of y'all would ask, how did Calicoe get Lux with so many losses in there? But I purposely pushed his pawn across the board this year. You see, it didn't matter if his victories were HD or Walkman clear. People are biased. I'm not gonna say they all were fair, but the fact that they talked about him in gambling spots and barber chairs, I know niggas saw you there. And this is why mine like mine's has long been fair. This is compensation for help jumpstarting your career. This is payback for every match of yours that aired. You can't see how in this one night, I got in front of every camera that you've ever been on for years. So that would mean for you, all lens hair, nigga. You see, it's like the farmer told a potato, I'll plant you now, dig you later. You see, we break them, then deflate them. You see, this battle shit is battleship. And sometimes you got to blow them up to sink them. It took patience. I was staking, scouting, casing the durations between the couch potato window when the house was vacant, and it's pretty clear to me now. I mean, look how many people I bought the crowd your space with. Or I could have caught you out one night with the wife when you had reservations and left y'all both late. Brings new meaning to outdated. You know, speaking of your girl, I remember the Summer Madness before when you and Math was at war. I wanted to ask her before. You brought out from the back of your boys, you showed it to the crowd, we was like, wow. You know, clapping applause. Cute in the face, ass was galore. I must say she's attractive for sure. The boy Calicoe got good taste. Baby girl, we just want to know what happened to yours. They told you to chill, Cal. Now you in here with a real bow. In a hill battle with a 100-pound wheelbarrow. Deal how? Shit turned to pressure like a steel valve. You crack on me like I deal valves. This ain't even beef. You ain't real, Cal. See, them people from Peter put this young boy in the cold storm with no clothes on. That's why niggas got told on. I think he tried to hold on and was like, hold on. What's gonna happen if keeping it real goes wrong? Not Killer McGilla, Gorilla Cal. Always down for the riot. But nowadays, Big T come in the house, gotta tell him, quiet. FBI until they build stats. That's when they come and get you. Disfigure your memory, then give you your grill back. Like, we just want to see where your skills at. We understand your tongue is your weapon, but you're supposed to conceal that. You know, once you give them control, it's hard to get that will back. Money moves used to light your fuse. They killed that. Tell Ice Cube we done found this chill pack. Let's reveal facts. They put an offer on the table, you push the deal back. I need to speak to my lawyer, or point me to my cell. Anything else, then he'll rat. You took 48 hours and made the 48 seconds flat. If you're a Calicoe fan, you're supposed to feel whack. Now, we already know the answer, but we gon' still ask. When they had you in that room, did you give them metaphors or real raps, nigga? Landslide.
Brian Solomon, Sirius Jones, Loaded Lux, and E-NESS. Smack, that's your starting five? These niggas really got me stressed. Fuck them, we vets. Them niggas ain't got shit. Yeah, they sold a couple DVDs, but we the reason you got rich. Them same niggas that you claiming as your pioneers, it's the same niggas that showed up and was dying here. What you would have did without that landslide? Easy was born me. What you would have did without ball game? How could you work without priorities? K-Shine zip niggas up when he got it clear. DNA tell Smack to get these old niggas the fuck out of here. So I'm speaking the truth, so I'm saying something wrong today? Yeah, y'all started this shit. Y'all the reason the labels think battle rappers can't make songs today. Wait, but your man, hold on. But your man got the longest face. He like he wanna try something. The first nigga to say he got his back gonna die fronting. Any problems with my niggas, them nines dumping. All of my niggas quit to suit up, they job hunting. You show out, get shot down, don't lie, sucker. Die like Evil Knievel if he arrives stunting. Since when Lux was a threat in the game? Fuck this battle, I'm here for the check in my name. They said the fans was on me. Shit, I thought it was from stretching the cane, but no. It was for some shit that had nothing to do with me. But I told you, it's a big difference between you and me. This ain't the funeral, I'm just planning your eulogy. So when he wake up with his face on the news, it's not for no animal cruelty. His mind flowing, I'm stopping traffic, I said. 2 dome shots to put a roadblock in his head. And I ain't even gotta shoot at your man, I could put the loot on your man. I could retire, I found youngsters that'll shoot for $1,000. So if you don't get your mind right, they push your brains left. I get on with Smack giving me, and I got change left. Then I hit the club with only niggas that been with me and blow the rest of it at Jersey Girls in Sin City. Oh man, y'all gonna do me like this? Y'all loved me last year. It's only one time I'ma ask for respect and I'm blasting the tech, and that's word to the tat on my neck. That's my mama, by the way. If it's drama, by the way, I lift that llama off my waist and start piranha in his face. Yeah, you battle one nigga that come from the D. No disrespect, but at the time he wasn't as hungry as me. That day, bar for bar, my bro Miles didn't stand a chance, but I bet you man to man, he'll beat you hand for hand. Twins can leave, we don't even need this cameraman. I'll fuck you up on stage, nigga, right now. Do it, do it. Now the fans looking like, damn, Cal ain't got a rhyme, but I told you when it's real shit, it ain't got a rhyme. Check his pocket, Smack, I bet you ain't got a dime. Over my paper, he'll even get his chicken scratched for getting out of line. Chicken scratch, paper, out of line. That's Big T shit, he started it, but the line's so smart as shit, it sounds like some retarded shit. Let him try me tonight. Let him try me tonight. I ain't gonna quit. I ain't messing. Let him try me tonight. Let him try me tonight. He gonna get his shit peeled back, drag him across the stage like Stevie J and Lil Scrap. After a nigga battle me, I made him feel whack, cause there's a difference between metaphors and real rap. Landslide.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Last round. Last round. Loaded Lux. It's on you. Hold it down.
Let's get the chop in this fable. Let's get the chop in this fable. You're a fake new Tupac and went fatal. But you're a gay who's really a salty Starbucks coffees, moccasins, bagels. I begged you, come get your third pop at your cable. Man shit, but since we couldn't get your pops at the table, if you're able, please tell them the hand that rules the world. It's the one that's finna rock your cradle, nigga. You notice, I mentioned Verb in that other round. I'm guessing now subconsciously, possibly, he probably, because he favored his problem, I had to step around. You remember that holla beef? Where you check the child? I'm betting Cal and Hitman and Stickman and you with a wedding gown. All I'm saying is y'all married, yo, in scenario, same depth and style, but why your expressions foul? I get this feeling like, you feeling like what I just said was down low, like, yo, like, that was wow. No, but that's funny, because I'm a little skeptic, Cal. Have my peoples investigate you, pal. Instagram for you Calicoe fans that have yet to browse. July 17th, 8:40 p.m., you posted up, oh, nigga, you know what's up, we kept the foul. You got some explaining to do. Can we address the crowd? Exhibit A.
Cause I get pussy, nigga.
Exhibit A.
They should have put the bitches on there too.
So that's how Detroit gangsters do? Skinny dipping going wild? But we ain't judging though. You ain't on trial.
I like that.
That shit. Y'all took that down? Okay. Yeah, you should have kept it up, boss, I know. Yeah. Let's do it, y'all. I didn't even get a second verse. Beloved, my beloved T-Rex says, grown man boss is something you gotta deal with. So all of that collaborated, fabricated, it ain't gonna equal up to this real shit. Check it out. I want y'all to picture this as I paint the slide. Tombstone, grain inscribed, here lies my beloved. Grave this wide. I mean, I had that much love for you. I know that because you got that much hate for I. Don't want you to hang your eye. Not for a second, little nigga. Catch it. Brace your vibe. Be froze for death is cold. I want to search your soul and hold on to whatever holes exposing the pain you hide. Bring me mine, nigga. Now, look, I don't want to break this bond. I just want to break the cycle. Thank your moms I liked you. For nights she didn't write you, she stayed in line so your days could shine. I might do one better. With a letter to tell her how I appreciate and kind, how strong a queen she is. And any man to be lucky for her to be made his bride. You see, I take in mind your situation. And though I never met your father, I see a lot of his ways in your stride. I mean, you got that talk it like I walk it kind of attitude. You know, it's real good that he gave you pride. Every son should be proud of his father. And I look at my little one, and I want the same for mine. That's why when I look up at you, I see what he can go through when a father don't take the time. You know, I think it's real fucked up. Hold up. Hold up. He gonna get this work. He gonna get this work, nigga. Hold up. I see what he can go through when a father don't take this time. You know, I think it's real fucked up when people gave him all that time. But you wanna know what's even more fucked up? It's for all them years he got away from you, has only made a way for you to be more together with him in occasion 5. Yeah, that's why I'm angry, guy. Because he didn't take the steps. Now you chase his rep, but them running shoes ain't your size. They say don't whine over spilt milk. But what a man supposed to do when his baby's crying? Oh, he say shit like, you know, it costs to be the boss. But he too good for a paying job? What was wrong with being a cable guy? A real estate agent? Why was that nigga too cool to go to flight school and learn how to fly planes through the friendly skies? But nah. He told you he had to do what he had to do to put food on y'all plate to dine. You mean to tell me all that slanging and banging was to give y'all greater lives when God gave them drive? And that big meat's back up singing ass nigga left your moms out here alone for the latest ride? That don't plague your mind? Hold up. You gonna get this work. You gonna get this work, nigga.
I killed you.
Hold up. You gonna get this work. That don't play good. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. You niggas gonna get this work, you hear me? Me. He ain't even get the second verse, but he gonna get this work. That don't plague your mind? The mistakes ain't God's? And you wonder why them shotgun shook shells still ache your spine? Look what Ray got little Jimmy out here in New York doing. Tell your OG Bobby Johnson you tried to steal a wrong radio this time, nigga. Hey, if you see South Central, when you see this again, that's gonna be one of your favorite lines. Something to think about the next time you on stage waving signs, trying to be like the only daddy you got. I understand you want to keep his name alive, but youngin', I'm trying to save you from your demise. You said it yourself. My pops was a real nigga. Youngin', that ain't no lie. He was in the business that the system perpetuates from the side to keep us in the condition where we ain't made to survive. But you think he a god? Well, let me ask you this. Would you kill a world and save yourself, nigga? Yeah, I ain't think that was wise. Something to think about the next time y'all thuggin', drinking and drugging, hard liquor y'all full of killers. Remember, hold up. I tried to give you the large picture. Hold up, man. He gonna get this work. He gonna get this work. Hold up. Keep going, keep going. Hold on, B. He gonna get this work. I tried to give him the large picture. Yo, Pops wasn't no gangster. He was just another lost nigga. You think it's gangster To let a mother love that dope more than her daughter? Shoot a father from his son and turn around and put that boy on the corner? Or leave your son out here alone to fend for himself, knowing he need order? Is your money being long worth your lifespan being shorter? Huh? But I'm just trying to give you the large picture. Hold on, man. Let me work. You gonna get this work, nigga. Watch me work. I'm just trying to give him the large picture. Yo, Pops wasn't no gangster. He was just another lost nigga. Gangsters brothers like Marcus Garvey, who when he performed lectures raised the man consciousness up from doing wrong to putting us in uniforms, making us soldiers in God's army. Or them Garveyites. Nat Turner, when the man had us on the back burner. Facts further stated he led one of the greatest revolutions to freedom slaves ever heard of. But then he got murdered. You know what? Harriet Tubman was more of a man than your father would ever be, nigga.
That's how you get the crowd.
Hold up. I mean, your daddy, that father title get deployed. You know, wise man told me that a wise man understands in this life, you're gonna either build or destroy. And since it takes a father to raise the man-child, well, it's no wonder you talk all that young shit. You're a little boy that don't get the large picture. Your Pops wasn't no gangster. He was just another lost nigga. Look at me, King. Look at me. He was so lost. We gonna get this work. We gonna get this work. You can never fuck with me, ever in your life. Look at you, emotional. Yeah, he gonna get this work. He'll be home next year. He was so lost. Hold up. He gonna get this work. He was so lost. You lost, nigga. Look how they got you. Fox 2, CNN. You supposed to be one of the leading faces in battle rap. Look how you represent. They told me, I said, stop lying, y'all hyping. You in the crib with pissed alligators and shit. Not to mention everybody else, but you didn't got yourself indicted. Then you showed the chickens. I thought about you and your man in that picture. These Detroit niggas still cockfighting.
Time. Give it up. Load it up. Log on for who you felt won. You know what I mean? Let's get it popping. URLTV.tv. It's over. Let's get it.
51 to 7. We in the building. Marquise, what's up, man? Let's get the show started, man.